Good day. Welcome to Words of Wisdom. Thank you for joining my channel. Thank you for listening to me. I ask Spirit for guidance always. I get called to come to my table. I absolutely love that drive that I feel. So I've been out all morning. I've had a good chat with people, laugh with people, enjoyed the company. And now I'm back here at my table before I go out again. But I did want to share something with you that I wrote out this morning, and it is a song that is available, and it's beautifully sung and beautiful tune. But what I loved about it were the words. So I'm going to share these words with you because I think it's important. We're words of wisdom, and these words meant so much. It resonated really for me. Of course, every day, every morning, I will start with the affirmations calendar. And today's message, my friend, rather than curse the darkness, light a candle. So I've done that as well. I've lit my candle. Every adversity contains an opportunity. Every adversity contains an opportunity. So today is the 16th. And we would, rather than curse the darkness, light a candle. It's finding that light. It's finding that spark. It's knowing that that light will guide you. It's having that trust, isn't it? So that is what the theme is. And I was called to get the Seasons of the Witch Life Oracle, as well as my Guide to Everyday Witch tarot cards. So we're going with them at this minute. I don't know if anything else will call, but we'll just go with that. But let me just read these words to you, so settle in, because it is a little long, but it was so lovely, and I've written it out and I'm ready to share this. I speak and it is done. That is what it's called. I speak and it is done. No wait, no doubt, the shift's begun. I speak and it is done. From my lips to the sun, it's already won. Every word's a seed I plant. It deep roots in the unseen. Power that I keep, no begging, no maybe, no hope someday. I declare my world in the here, not away. I don't wish, I decree. The vision's already free. When my voice hits the air, the universe fuels upon the universe pulls up a chair. I couldn't read my writing then. I'm thinking, what does that chair have to do with it? The universe pulls up a chair. I speak, it is done. No wait, no doubt, the shift's begun. I speak, it's done. From my lips to the sun, it's already won. I speak, it is done. No wait, no doubt, the shift's begun. I speak and it's done. From my lips to the sun, it's already won. Hear the echo in the ether, every sound a silent teacher. My breath writes the law in fire. Every tone takes me higher. No try, no maybe, no delay. Every syllable carries the way. Reality bends when I say, and my say holds the sway. From the thought to the tongue, from the tongue to the field, from the field to the form, it's already sealed. I am the pen, the page, the crown, speaking kingdoms into now. Every letter is a throne, every word a cornerstone. I speak, it's already done. Very powerful words. I speak, it's already done. So you know that sort of idea of thoughts become things, or what you say, you receive what you're saying. So talking negatively is not going to give you anything back. So it is about understanding how important your words are, but your actions, knowing that those actions will take place, knowing that it will produce something. You have to go with that energy flow. So rather than curse the darkness, light a candle. Find that light. And every adversity, everything that comes on you is an opportunity to learn, to grow, to change. Okay, I speak and it is done. I love it. I love that. Anyway, right, my darlings. I also wanted to just share something else that I put on my magic table. Look at this feather. So I went to get my computer out of off my computer desk in my study and take it with me today, this morning, for my meeting. And there on top of the computer was this feather. I have no idea where it came from, but I knew without a shadow of a doubt, Spirit had given it to me. And it's even got, look, it's got a little swirl in it and what have you, and a gap, and I haven't touched it. I've absolutely just placed it as is on my magic table. Isn't that a lovely little gift when you go into a different room, and that's what Spirit have given you today? So we are on the first day of the weekend, Saturday. It's beautiful out there. I'm about to go down the beach and breathe in some beautiful sea air, but in the meantime, let us ask Spirit, please, for our guidance. I speak and it is done. We're trusting and having faith. We'll light that candle. We're going with that light. We're going with your guidance, Spirit. So please, can you give us some guidance for the weekend? So let's see what can come this weekend. What guidance can we have this weekend? Right, we've got 5 cards that have come straight out. And we're going to take them and we're going to have a look at them. Rot and decay. It festers when left in the shadows. Bring it to life by giving it away. Roses. The soft petal felt upon your flesh is ready to release her thorns. That's a beautiful card. Look at that. Beautiful card. Sun salutation. Praise the temple that carries your spirit. Support is needed. Heat wave. There is something ominous of being illuminated by the flames that await. This came out this morning in the reading. And we have rewild. This also came out. Let your soul's garden grow wild, setting yourself free and allowing mysteries to surprise you. So I'm going to put these 3 there, and I'm going to put these 2 at the bottom here, and we're going to read Rot and Decay and get the start of what it is. Rot and decay. It festers when left in the shadows. Bring it to life by giving it away. How do we bring something to life? So we light that candle, don't we? We show ourselves that there is something that can be guiding. It's a lesson. What did I just absolutely say to you? Yeah? So whatever lesson, every adversity contains an opportunity. So whatever adversity comes along, if it's left and ignored, it rots. It decays. It causes an issue. Needs to come to light. It needs to come up so that you can release it. Cycles of life and death, sacrifice for the greater good. So the more fruitful your life is, the more you have to sacrifice. With abundance also comes the need to shed what is weighing you down. It's been forgotten or wasn't sweet enough for your harvest. Rot and decay reminds you that abundance doesn't mean you need to have everything, for that would no longer be abundance but greed. Rather, it means you have more than enough for the way you wish to live. If you find you are carrying too much, receiving this card is your sign to leave something behind in service of your greater good. Consider how you may be spreading yourself too thin, focusing on things you aren't passionate about, or holding on to old ideas that are no longer facilitating your growth. Don't allow the need for more to weigh you down in fear that your good favor will run out, or there won't be another chance. There will always be another season of harvest. Okay, and number 30, which is the roses. Rot is 31, roses is 30. We've got 29, 30, 31 on the table. Divine love, lasting relationships. Roses in your spread symbolize an eternal love that has the potential to stand the test of time. May not be fast or especially passionate, but it is solid and supportive, affectionate and enduring. And today, there is something to do with the Venus planet today and all about love. And we've been talking about love for a little while. So it might be that today you might meet that special person. So letting go of things that are weighing you down, that you don't need to be concentrating on, really lifts you up in order then for the universe to provide for you that special person, that excitement, that fun and that laughter and that person that's going to come and bring it to you. That is opening up. It gives you a very different energetic feel. Okay. It's the kind of love that reinvents itself like a rose turning into a dried flower and expressing its beauty in a completely new way. There we are, rotten decay. Get red. Yeah? Beautiful. If you are in a relationship, your partner is reliable and prefers to express themselves in practical ways rather than the grand romantic gestures. They're more likely to fill your car with gas or take out the trash than to whisk you away to Paris, but you'll never have to question their loyalty. If you're seeking love, this card reminds you to consider someone who may not be the most attractive or interesting, but will be a soft place for you to land and rest your head through the good times and bad. If your reading is about someone outside of the romantic relationship, receiving this card is confirmation of their devotion to you or a sign that they are okay and you don't have to worry about them. They will find the help and support they need. The same can be said for you. If you experience difficult times, help is on the way in the form of a supportive friend, mentor, or a family member. So that's lovely. So it's about love on the table, love, support. Beautiful, beautiful. Then we have sun salutation, which keywords is wellness and supporting your body. Praise the temple that carries your spirit. Support is needed. So here's that support. So if this is you right now, making sure you've got to get rid of that old, this supportive person, this love that's surrounding you. If it's not your romantic partner, it is somebody that you really cares about you. Okay, and this support is coming. It's coming in thick and fast. You'll find the solution or answer to your questions and with greater ease after making time for proper rest and better nutrition and taking a break. Wow, it's about health and wellness, okay? And without vitality, it could become much more difficult to show up for the things that money affords you. So there's no need to look a certain way or attempt to mold yourself to unrealistic beauty standards. This will be different for different people. So listen to your body and let it guide you to what feels best for you right now. It's all about the feelings, the emotion, okay? So listen to your body. 29, each person on this planet has a genius hiding within them, waiting to be unleashed, and that includes you. This is let your soul's garden grow wild, setting yourself free and allowing mysteries to surprise you. Rewild. Something mysterious, something surprising, something will come your way. Once you lift that energy, it could be that soulmate I mentioned, but it could be really about somebody loving that really can support you through whatever it is that you feel like you're going through right now. So take it as it resonates. Okay, your spiritual weeds can offer you nourishment and guidance to help you better understand yourself. Your hardships and shortcomings may unlock a clever idea or inspire you to create a masterpiece. A shifting of your soul cycles may bring light to ways you would experience more freedom and joy. Talents are often unlocked out of the struggle and necessity and a willingness to let your soul lead you. When this card comes to your reading, it is asking you to follow where you are being called to go. Don't question the journey or the meaning, as this is simply your spirit's way of untaming you and sending you back to the wild so you can experience yourself in the freest way possible. You may feel called to go on a physical journey to a new land, or it could be purely symbolic, requiring you to let go of who you thought you were and who you think you should be. Consider journaling about how you would express yourself if you had no rules to follow, people to make proud, or expectations to live up to. That's lovely. And heat wave, seeing as we've got a lovely heat wave going on right now. This is about getting burned, seeking shade. So staying vigilant in coming days and weeks. It could be that, things are going to change, and it could be you're worrying about that. Again, this rotten decay could bring in something that is going to come to an end. In love relationship, you might experience a breakup or betrayal, and for health, perhaps unexpected concerns or fallout from some poor habits that are contributing to your lack of well-being. So interesting how we have sun salutation here, well-being, and this card is also on the table near the sun salutation. So very important to be considering yourselves right now. That is the main message on this table. Main message. You, love you, sort you. Rotten decay brings about this sort of feeling of unwellness. It does. Get rid of it. Don't let it affect your life. Only you can do that. You can choose to stay in it if you so wish. But you can also make a change. All right, let's have some confirmation then, please, Spirit, from our beautiful Guide to the Witch's Day Tarot. I love this. And let's get some confirmation, please, to what is on our table. Something about being free and mysteries and what have you. There's 2 cards. There's one on my lap, which is the Page of Pentacles, knowing which way to go. All right. What else, please, Spirit? Anything else you would like to consider for us? Okie dokie. So let's have a little look. We've got a lot. Oh my goodness me. We've got 4 cards here in reverse. That's a big ask. That is a big ask. 4 of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. Swords are about breaking through things, cutting through the rot and decay, cutting through situations that don't serve you. Okay. All of them came out over here by the heat wave. All right. I'll leave them there for a minute. And let's see what's on Rewild. We've got 8 of Cups and we've got the Ace of Wands. So when we think about Rewild, it says very clearly it's about setting yourself free and allowing those mysteries. And look at this card. Setting yourself free, walking away from rot and decay and things that no longer serve you, to all of these mysteries, new things that might be coming in. Something that you are thinking, wow, okay, I didn't realize that. Look at the surprise on her face. This is incredible, wow moments. But of course, we can sit and choose to sit and worry. Okay, or we can run back into the fire and go and do the same and get burnt and do the same things. Okay, or we can really cut through what it is that has been worrying us and disturbing, and we can find another route. Okay, and this is our new route. This Knight of Swords, he's on his way. He's determined. I am literally making my decision. I'm cutting through things. I am no longer going to stay stuck and worried in my enforced imprisonment with the rot and the decay. I'm letting that go. I'm letting things go. I've got a supportive friend, partner, whatever it is. I have enough love here. I have gratitude for that love. Praise the temple that carries your spirit. Gratitude, trust, faith, belief in my journey, in what it is that I'm going to be doing. And then we've got our Page of Pentacles, which is all about just making a choice, deciding that this is where we want to go. I'm getting on my broom and I'm off. And I know you know what, whichever way I go, I trust, whichever way it leads me, it's going to give me what I need. I'm trusting in fate. I'm trusting in the flip of the coin. I'm trusting in spirit to show me. Yes, things are mapped out. I believe that. Yes, I know I'm going to be guided. I believe that. And that is what that is all about. So when we think of our little Ace of Wands, let me just grab my book for you. It's sometimes the universe gives you a boost. Don't miss an opportunity when it comes along with potential. So that's the mystery. That's the surprises. Spirit are happy. If you release what no longer serves, if we decide that we're not going backwards, we're not going to walk back into that fiery situation, we're going to be much more aware of what it is that we need to be aware of. Okay, we know that it didn't serve us, so why would we want to go back to it? We know that it doesn't serve us to sit around and worry and stay in our enforced imprisonment when we've got opportunity. We know we have. There's opportunity out there for us. There's something new. Can we trust Spirit to provide that to us? Yes, we can, because there are 8 cups on this table. But we are walking away from these that no longer serve us. The universe will surprise you. Okay? It's inner power. Inner power. Our inner power is very strong right now. Make sure you are channeling your strengths and energy in the most productive and positive ways. So that's your sun salutation. Look after yourself. Think about what it is that you can do to make you be strong enough to walk away from the rot and decay, walk away from things that, the shadows that you no longer are serving you. Give it away. Go through it and give it away. Isn't that beautiful? So, my friend, very, very clear guidance right now. Whatever you're working on this weekend, work on yourself, work on your inner soul. Think about your soul purpose. What do you need to do to gather the strength to be able to say, okay, great, I was very grateful for this, it's lovely, but here I go. Because I know, without a shadow of a doubt, when I show the universe this strength, when I speak those words, what did we say? What was the words? Remember what we just talked about now. I speak and it is done. I speak and it is done. I speak and it is done. No wait, no doubt, the shift's begun. I speak and it is done from my lips to the sun. It's already won. I can flip that coin and I know it's already won. So I hope those words of wisdom there, if it resonates, like, share, please make a comment. Tell me how you're doing. I certainly am very, very grateful to be able to share this with you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Spirit. Those are beautiful cards on the table for us, and I'll see you again soon. Thank you.